What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast, Direwolf20 pack, and we are playing around with some more witchery today. So, I took a quick look at the wiki for it, and let's see, 1608. So apparently, you can have either a skeleton skull or a wither skull, and apparently the wither skull is more powerful. So, yeah. The Wither Skull gives it an extra 1 on recharge and an extra on its recharge rate, on its actual base power. I want to try filling the chalice, which I needed Redstone soup for. Yeah, which is made in a kettle. So let's try that then. Ellie is Ellie. So we're going to need another attuned stone. So let's see if we can make one of those. Actually, it's a bit. I'm just going to turn it to daytime because I can. Let's just sleep this away. And boom, there we go. Too far. So yeah, we're going to need one of these. So I'm going to need another. Okay, I'm going to take a few. I'm just going to fill up a few buckets and leave them in there because I might need a few of these, I don't know. Okay, we've got some bit of lag going on here. Give me 1 second. There we go, sorry about that. I hope that didn't cause any problems on the recording. Ooh, down, and nope, that was the right one. Down, there we go. Stick these away. So, another attuned stone. Oh, we're missing the whiff of magic, which comes from a rowan sapling. We're actually running low, so I'm going to take some mutandis and make some more of those. Actually, no, you know what? The best thing to do would be grow some more of them. Yeah, I'm just going to grow some more of them and get some more saplings that way. So, just grow that and use that. And that on leaf mode. And then keep an eye out for ents, because those things seem like they could be quite dangerous if left unchecked. Oh, I like the fact that you get penalised for cutting down the wood. I want to know if it's like a random chance, or if it only happens when you cut down too many of them or something like that. So let's stick some of those in there, get another whiff of magic going. And see what we can do about this kettle. Oh, it's not guaranteed. Okay. Distillery, purified milk. See, it doesn't have a percentage on there, which is interesting. Because usually when there's no percentage, it's 100%, but it does not appear to be with this. So NEI probably just hasn't updated to the point where it recognises that. So take this attuned stone, bring this back, and make a kettle. Put some of this away. Cool. So probably going to need to set a fire underneath it, because it is a kettle after all. And iron. Give me an iron ingot. Of course I put them the wrong way around. So let's just place this down out here. Oh, I see. That actually looks kind of. That's a really nice texture there. So I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to grab some netherrack. And you know what would look kind of nice, I reckon, is some stone bricks. So let's do this. Stone bricks. Put the netherrack in the floor to burn. Like that. And then stick the kettle there. And then light that on fire. Ow, ow, ow! I wonder how, if it would work if this was down here. And then I put the kettle there. And just got rid of those. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? So, what are we trying to make here? I cannot remember. It needed the kettle to make something. Oh yeah, redstone soup. Redstone soup. I'm going to need a tongue of dog, a belladonna flower, a drop of luck, some redstone, some wool of bat, and mandrake root. Okay, so belladonna flower I'm going to assume is a plant, which kind of makes sense. Belladonna, snowbell, belladonna. So let's see if that's just a normal plant. It looks like it is. Bone meow. Grab some bone meow. Yeah, that's just a normal plant. That's good. I haven't got to fuck around with any little buggers showing up and trying to like scream at me. Okay, so that's the belladonna. Drop of luck, which comes from Refined Evil, Mutandis Extremis, and a water bottle. Okay, Refined Evil. Ooh, we're going to need to get a distillery running. Awesome. Distillery. Going to take another attuned stone. Oh yeah, I left those cooking out here, didn't I? There might be some more in that. Yeah, another 3. Take that as well. I always miss the front door. Hit it too fast and end up just whiffing straight past it. Okay, so an attuned stone. And some more clay jars. That shouldn't be too hard. I've got some of those out here. Just take 2 of those. And put those up there. Distillery! I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot more clay. So, a lot more clay jars. Wow, I actually don't have much clay as it is either. Let's go looking for some clay. Don't mind me, just coming in. That's all sand. That's all sand. You know, a mutating sprig would be useful. Turn the sand into clay. There we go, there's some clay. That. A little bit more over here. And there's some more there. Oh, there's loads over here. Sweet. Yeah. So it kind of makes sense that you can turn sand underwater into clay if you're going to need a whole load of clay for making all these pots and stuff. I can dig that. That makes sense. That seems logical as well. I mean, it's under there. I'm not really sure how the magic would work on that, but it seems like it would work. That. There we go. A couple more of these. Get them cooking up. I'll just stick these in here. Is this set to output? Oh, god damn it. I've got to remember to go around and open up the various interfaces, because apparently the first time you open up an interface, it makes the game lag quite a bit. So I do apologise if there are any discrepancies in this episode, like random slow-mo voice and stuff like that, because I know that happens occasionally, and honestly, I'm sick of that shit. I really need to upgrade my computer and just get a better rig altogether. So, distillery. Now, I believe a distillery actually draws power from the altar, so that's cool. Let's plonk it down here. Let's take a look. So, we put jars in the bottom, stuff in there, and there's our output. Let's take a look. So, some foul fume and quicklime give us gypsum, oil of vitriol, and slime balls. Lapis and breath of the goddess give us tears of the goddess, whiff of magic, and foul fumes. A diamond and some oil of vitriol give us diamond vapor. Is that the only way? It is, yeah. So we're going to need oil of vitriol. We're going to need quicklime, which is just wood ash crafted, and we're going to need foul fumes, which just cooks some oak wood in the witch's oven. So oak wood in there. See, yeah, we don't have any foul fumes. What else do we need? Wood ash. Wood ash. Take some of that. Make the quicklime that we're going to need. Put some of these away. So the quicklime with the foul fumes. Oh, let's grab some clay jars. Lovely. Clay jars. Pop them in there. And that. Oh god, that, okay. Yeah, that's the recipes. So that's the progress bar. And some foul fumes, if you please. Thank you kindly. And that should just start running. Yeah, there we go. And if we come over to the altar here and check. Yeah, the altar definitely lost some power because it just regened it there. So the altar is actually powering this. That's really cool. It looks like it takes quite a while to actually run through a process. And if what the altar is showing is true, it looks like it only draws power from the altar at the first time it starts doing the process. So our altar fills up pretty damn quick because we're far into the game and have the resources to just chuck good stuff on top of it, which is awesome. So that gives us the oil of vitriol, the gypsum. What can the gypsum be used for? Ritual chalk along with tears of the goddess and some wood ash. Okay. And a slime ball. Wow, slime ball has a lot of uses. Controller circuit in Railcraft. Yeah, TC blocks. Line from open blocks. Oh, I see, for the crane backpack. Interesting. Oh, I really, really, really want to play a 1.7 pack, but there's still no decent stable packs out. I cannot wait until they get stable, because my god. I mean, me and Metal Moshart played a 1.7 pack because it had the updated version of Thermal Expansion, and I think Thermal Expansion is probably my favourite tech mod because of very clear delineations between the tiered systems, very simple ways of upgrading, the machines reflect where they come from. It makes a lot of sense, and that's one of the things I love about it the most. And my god, is that mod just awesome all over. We're going to need some diamonds here. Demons. Good thing I have more diamonds than I could ever use for anything. So I think we just drop the diamond in there with the oil of vitriol. There we go, it's running. So if we check the... right, no, get over here. Right click the altar. Ah, I'm stuck in it, that's why. Yeah, so it probably drew the stuff it needed out. Whoa! Sorry, we're getting low frames. I'm just going to cut for 1 second. Right guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Low frames for some reason. I just restarted the game and frames seem fine. I'm starting to think it might actually be some form of a memory leak that I'm getting with Minecraft. But I checked the launcher that gives you all the information, and there was nothing about it in there. There was nothing coming up as a memory leak. It might actually be a problem with the setup I'm running. I'm running a very suboptimal setup on my computer, so who knows? Ooh, there's a lot of interesting stuff you can do with these diamonds. Dreamweavers. Interesting. Impregnated leather. Icy slippers. This gives odor of purity, foul fume, and reek of misfortune. I think one of these was the one we wanted. What are we trying to make? I've completely forgotten. Oh yeah, we needed a refined evil, didn't we? Yeah, so one of those in a gas tier. Might as well do two. If we're going to do one, might as well do two. Why not? So we'll stick those there and those there. And there it goes. And yeah, there was some power drain from the altar right there. It just seemed to come back instantly because we've got decent recharge rate because of the old wither skull on the top there. So I looked it up, by the way. The Arthana, the little golden sword on there, it doubles the distance that machines can draw power from the altar from. So that's what that does. It's actually quite useful, it seems. So yes, I've been harvesting the Spanish moss every time I get a chance because I want to try fucking around with poppets. And while this stuff's cooking up, let's try that. So Spanish moss, wool, string, and bone needles, which is just a bone and some flint. And yeah, so Spanish moss like that. And let's make a couple of poppets. Now I think what we're going to need something called a tag lock, which is I don't know what it is in lore terms, but basically it's a way of binding a poppet to someone. So if you're on a multiplayer server, you can just hit someone with it and extract their DNA. But if you're not, you can click on a bed and extract your own. So we bind that to ourselves. Not yet, no. So poppets. Oh, I see. You turn them into the protection type you want. So we... Ooh! Alluring skull. Earth, water, fire, hunger. That's nice. Voodoo... Poppet protection poppet. Okay. Tool protection. Voodoo poppet. Armor protection. Death protection. And a vampiric poppet. So I have no idea what most of this does. Let's make an earth protection because I think I know what that one does. So uses, stick that there, and then just bind it to ourselves. So I believe the earth protection poppet reduces all full damage. So if we take off our boots, we no longer have our full damage protection. Oh, we took full damage there. Earth protection. Oh, does it have to be in your hand? There we go. No full damage. No full damage taken. If we just go up a little further, what am I saying? A little further. We're going to go to 200 and really test this out. So, yeah, it should protect me from full damage. Let me take all my armor off just to make sure. Ah, there we go. We took so much full damage that the poppet, it still protected us, but it got destroyed in the process. Interesting. So basically poppets are these little things that protect you from various bad effects like fire, drowning, falling from a great height, and even death apparently, which is a very interesting thing to say. You know, just straight up protect. Ooh, even demons find your wit irresistible most of the time. Fair enough. Yeah, we want to make a drop of luck. What was the other thing we needed? Was that... Mutandus Extremis. There we go. So... uses that. Click there. Put that in there. And that will make a drop of luck. Void Bramble. What the fuck is a Void Bramble? It takes an Ender Bramble and 2 Nether Stars. What's an Ender Bramble? Oh! Interesting. Something that we don't know. What do we need the drop of luck for? Toe of Frog. Okay, we needed this drop of luck. Was it for the redstone soup? Yeah. Okay, so the kettle doesn't show up in the uses list. Interesting. So that's the drop of luck. That's the flower. Mandrake root and a piece of redstone. So now we just need wool of bat and tongue of dog. So my first thought is grab a safari net. Single use. No, we want reusable ones. And just try and catch and spawn some of the, what I assume are the titular creatures for this. I'm just thinking, I don't think I've even seen a wolf in this game yet. So I'm not sure how good my luck is going to be when trying to find one. I don't know if the mod adds a way of forcing animals to spawn. It might do. We should really just go off in one direction for a while. In fact, before we do anything stupid, we should make a portal. Because I keep forgetting I've got portal gun. Yeah. So we'll stick a portal on the roof of that house there. So let's just go off in this direction. All my controls are rebound. And, oh, I'll tell you what we can do. I think... No, map controls. Here we go. Radar. Show radar. And we can see if we can find any wolves or anything like that. Because I know they normally spawn in icy, I think? Wait a second, my controls all out of whack. Zoom is plus, toggle mobs is up, full screen map is N, waypoint, yeah, that seems better. There's a wolf. Didn't show up on my map. Woof! Yay! I got a doggy! Also, what's going on here? Okay, nothing amazing. Close both of them. There's home, there's home. And now we just need a bat for the wool of bat, I would assume. I'm going to assume it comes from a bat. Interesting. That's all my lava and stuff. Best way to find a bat is in a cave. Or if you don't have a cave available, this always works wonders. I have no idea whether this is on or off. Let's see. Bats. I think it actually might be too bright down here for bats to spawn. Don't they need darkness and to be below level 56? I think that's their like spawn conditions. Oh, bat. Any bats around? Squeak! 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 Oh god, sorry, that hurt my ears. I wasn't aware that my powerful manly voice was capable of making such a weird and shrill squeaking noise. Bats, bats. Like, if they would be anywhere, they'd be up at the ceiling, I suppose. Interesting. I need a bat. Come on. Come on, bats. Come on. Come on, bats. Come on. Come on, bats. Come on, bats. No? Nothing at all? And now I just seem like a madman. Well, where's home? There it is. This still gives me the perfect opportunity to show off something that I've been considering making for a while now, which is the reason I made something else. So, I think it's... yeah, mob essence is what I'm going to need. The colour is green, lime, blue. Is there lava in this? There's something. Let me get a fluiduct and a lever. And let's just see. So put that there. Put that there. Use this in wrench mode. Sewage, apparently. Green, lime, blue, it should not be for sewage. Green lime should always be for... there we go. That fucking sewage, man. I don't know where it comes from, but it gets everywhere. So let's check this. Do we have a ender tank? I think that's the one we want. Green, lime, blue. Yeah, that is the one we want. Excellent. I actually think we might have most of the stuff we need in here. I bet you guys forgot about this. My resonant ender filled with various things. No, what we need is a spawner. There we go. Auto spawner and that. In fact, I am also going to need that, and that should be about it. Ah, this doesn't work as a wrench for the purpose of picking that up. There we go. Also, there's already a lever down here, so I might as well take it. There we go. I did not think the tunnel had that much up in it. So, what we're going to do is just set up a simple auto spawner outside and see if we can't spawn us some wolves and then just needlessly murder them, basically. So we put that there, we put this on top of it, feeding down, there we go. We put this to the side, it should be feeding its energy out that way. No, you're not feeding energy to the left, to the right. There we go. And then we give it a wolf net, and that, and it should just start running. Idle ticks go down, here we go. If this isn't how you, that is how you get a tongue of wolf, tongue of dog. I thought as much. Excellent. So once again, because this mod only came out, well, I'm not going to say recently, but for me it was, because I wasn't able to update my pack to the one with witchery in it for several, months, because of the problems I was having. So, yeah, simple as that. And we now have some tongue of dog. And so that's that recipe. And now we just need a bat. Actually, I'm going to check in here and just see. Bat, I do have some wool of bat. So I think we actually have everything we need to make the redstone suit. Redstone, drop of luck, belladonna, mandrake. Redstone, tongue of dog, drop of luck, belladonna flower, one of those, and what's the last one we need? A mandrake. Oh my god, guys, I remembered! I has a memory! Apparently it does exist. I have an existent memory. That's kind of scary. I didn't know it either, guys. Don't worry. It's not just you. I didn't... Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently I just completely fucked that generator. Well, that's a bit of a shitter. I don't even know what it was. I think it was... Oh, it was a geothermal. Yeah. It was a geothermal. It is no longer a geothermal generator. It is now just a generator. Let's just grab a bucket. Bucket. Dun, 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 do that. Make this an infinite source. Grab one of these. I'm assuming that the kettle needs water to make a soup, right? Yeah, that looks like it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what do we do? Just... Do we have to drop them in? Oh, we do. There we go. It looks like it's in a bottle or something, so I will grab a I'll grab a bortle. I would like a bortle of redstone soup blocks. There we go, redstone soup. I like the kettle. That's really cool. That's a nice little thing. So this is 2216 times 3. If we take the chalice and fill it with the redstone soup, delicious. Yeah, it gained like another 600 or 500 auto power, which is cool. It's always nice to have a huge backup. I don't know why. I assume some stuff later on, like the demon summoning, which I've been told of, would take an awful lot of power to do. So that's cool. So yeah, that's the redstone soup on our altar, and that is our altar a lot more powerful now. Now, when we killed those Ents, they dropped an item, didn't they? A twig or something. Yeah, there it is, twig. And one of the uses for this thing was a witchcraft symbology, which I would rather look at this than look at the wiki and then just go and do this stuff. Drawing symbols with a magical branch allows a practitioner to sculpt natural energies. Only infused practitioners can use this sort of magic. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So I need to find out how to infuse myself. And I also need to make a mystical branch. Infuse. Air infused dust, magical bees. Infused experience from the battle mage stuff. Ender infused, infused silicon. Energetic infuser. Wow, I really did not realise how much infused stuff there was. Flux infused tools. Infuser from forestry. Okay. Ah, witchcraft, brews and infusions. We need an odour of purity. I think we have one of those. Let's try making this. Throw an ingredient into the heat-filled water. The heated water-filled kettle. Always provide power. Fill a brew into an empty glass bottle. Use infusions in a rite of infusion. But remember, death is almost always assured. Brews. So these are like potions, I guess. Okay. Oh, hang on. Redstone soup. Flying ointment. Redstone soup. Okay, I have no idea. Maybe it just lets you fly. Mystical unguent. Happenstance oil. Ghost of light. Wow, okay. It doesn't say how to infuse. It says on the first page, use infusions in a rite of infusion. So, right? No. Brews and infusions, symbology. I wonder if there's any more witchery books. That's probably what we're going to need here, is more witchery books. Ah, there we go. Collecting fumes, distilling, circle magic. Seems pretty clutch. Let's try circle magic. And take a quick look at this. So, oh wow! Ooh. Draw circles using coloured chalk with a heart glyph at the centre. An altar is often needed for power. Drop the foci items into the circle. Activate the glyph. So, rite of transposition, rite of sanctity, raises a volcano. What? Raises a volcano? Okay, I have to try this shit. Rite of binding, pulls the circle into a talisman. Oh, I've heard about that. So, apparently you've got these glyphs that you can draw on the ground, sort of like in blood magic. And you have to put each of these items out, each of these on the ground by writing on the floor with chalk. And if you use the rite of binding, apparently, no, not the rite of binding. Yeah, rite of binding. Apparently you can just drop a talisman and this into the centre of a thing, and it will bind it to that talisman, and then you right click with the talisman and it uses it and puts the circle out again, which seems really cool. Rite of infusion, you must stand in the circle. Ghost of the light. Okay, so Ghost of the light. Ghost of the light, here we go. Ooh, fire protection poppet, a torch, tongue of dog, fire resistance, invisibility, and redstone soup. That's expensive! Awesome! Redstone soup. So redstone, tongue of dog, drop of luck. So this is going to require a lot of work to do. Oh wow, we've already been going for 40 minutes again. So, you know, I'd heard good things about witchery, but I'm always skeptical. And I must say, this mod is really cool actually. I really am enjoying doing potion based magic. Oh, god damn it. None of those were... Oh, I feel like a twat now. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this potion based magic. It seems awesome. So I might get some more stuff made up between next episode and this. And we're going to see about infusing myself and doing some circle magic. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've been enjoying watching me potter around like an imbecile trying to work out how to do this magic stuff. I will see you next time. Peace out.